Okay, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live, and we are live.
Oh shit.
All right. All right, guys. Welcome to session 58 of Adventures in Emathan. We'll start off like we do with some character intros, and with our discussion about the characters tonight, everybody just leveled up to level 10. So talk a
Yay.
little bit about the new things your characters have. Max, why don't you kick us off there?
Sure. I play Kogaan, Dremnaufinstrunmah, Gold Dragonborn, Rune Knight Fighter. And at level 10, Rune Knight Fighters get a subclass feature. So I was able to pick a new rune to add to my collection of runic abilities. And I chose one that is originally called Storm Giant Rune, which we reflavored to Proda, which means foretell. And I am able to I get passive advantage on Arcana checks, and I can't get surprised while I have the rune upon my person. And then when I activate the rune for 1 minute, I enter a prophetic state where whenever anyone within 60 feet of me who rolls an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, I can use my reaction to either give it advantage or disadvantage. That's before the roll has happened. So I can be like, if Manny has making a critical attack and we're like, this could win or make or break the fight, I can just use that reaction to give him advantage on the attack roll.
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
It's got huge
It's
implications
very powerful.
to an
Lasts,
enemy.
lasts for a
Yeah.
whole minute. Lasts for a whole minute.
Yeah.
It's not just like one use either. So
Yeah, that's big.
yeah.
That's big. All right, Manny, why don't you go next tonight?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not it?
You can just pick one. It's
Yeah,
okay.
just
Yeah, I
pick
know.
one.
There's so many to pick from. Still kind of playing with stuff, but yeah, I'm Manny, as you all well know. I'm playing a Swarm Keeper Ranger by the name of Ronin. Again, we went leveled up, so that's pretty cool. One of the features, I guess, of Ranger that's pretty cool that I got at level 10 was I actually got to get Nature's Veil. Nature's Veil. Basically, I can use a bonus action to become invisible. I believe it's until my next turn. And I can use it a number of times as equal to my proficiency bonus, which in this case happens to be 4. Doesn't take up a spell slot or anything. It's a feature, so it's huge. I can actually, it's just huge as far as stealth and and having that just really just being a cool ranger, right? Just being stealthy and getting into things, getting into whether it's getting into to seek out some intel for the party or whatever. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about that one. So
Groovy. All right, Justin.
My name's Justin. I'm playing Aldric Darkwood. He's an urban bounty hunter. That's also a warlock. For my 10th level, I got Beguiling Defenses, which is my patron has taught me how to turn the mind-affecting magic of enemies that are against me. I can no longer be charmed, and if somebody attempts to charm me, I can use my reaction to turn that charm back against the creature, and they must not be charmed by me, or for a minute, or they can be charmed by me for a minute if they fail on a wisdom saving throw. So
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, it's awesome just not to be able to get charmed, but then you reverse it back on them.
Are they
That's
charmed by the same effect that they tried to charm you with? Does it say that? Or like
stop hitting yourself sort of situation.
yeah, I'm just curious. Like, are you like, do you literally like cause the effect that they were trying to do to you to them?
just as charm. So I mean, I could probably flavor that of
Maybe. Yeah.
reversing their words against me, sort of thing. Not going to sweet talk me, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
awesome. And Egan, I wanted to give you lots of time so you can talk about your additions at level 10.
That's singular. That would be a singular addition. But I think it's going to be pretty handy. Starting at 10th level, you and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you can't be frightened. By the way, Douglan McKayne, Oath of the Protector, 10th level now, and Aura of Courage. So yeah, 10 feet of you can't be frightened while you are conscious. If you are Dragonborn, for this effect to take place, you need to hold the hand of said Paladin.
Aw, so cute.
It's just, it's just a sort of a weird.
I never
yeah.
read that. That must be a Fantasy Grounds edition. for
Yeah,
that.
it's just,
Yeah.
it's just sort of a nuance. So now that you're bigger, we can, almost like really reach close, and we'll never be far apart.
True.
All right then. No rule concerns out of the last session, so we'll get right into our session recap. All right, it's another doozy. A lot went on last session, so we'll get through this. So, as the last session began, it was early evening on the 10th day of the 3rd Trigon of Elok's influence. The trip from Zray and the Sea of Sand had thus far been uneventful, and the skyship was making good time. The party, Landis, Cookie, and Deori were all seated around the galley table enjoying a fine supper prepared by Kogaan. A meal expertly seasoned by Kogaan's Heward's handy spice pouch. The party were discussing the increasing concerns concerning events that were unfolding while enjoying fine food, fine wine, and of course, a large pitcher of goat's milk. If the weather and the winds continued to cooperate, the Stargazer would arrive in wind rest by early morning the next day. In a flash of arcane displacement, Lafferty materialized before them. He apologized for the interruption, but stated he had important news to share that all should hear. Lafferty told the party that rifts were beginning to open in the between, with one having already bled into Emathan. Lafferty was concerned about 3 of the rifts that were forming. These rifts emanated with corrupt power. Both he and Erebus believed that these were the rifts that were opening into Arkmouth. Lafferty told the party that the rifts would be found at the Scar in the Sea of Sand, near the northernmost tip of the Crag Mountain Range, and inside the city of Gantric in the Protected Lands. Lafferty voiced particular concerns with the rift in the city of Gantric, as this put the Protected Lands in great peril. Just as Lafferty was about to continue, the ship's bell began to ring out a warning. Captain Murfitts yelled down to the party that 2 of the strange dragons they had encountered in the between had just appeared out of nowhere. They were yelling for the Dragon Man to show himself. Lafferty apologized, saying he might have accidentally shown them how to get here, and he disappeared. The party quickly grabbed their weapons and headed onto the deck. One of the dragons approached the ship, blasting it with a dark, pulsing energy. The blast engulfed many of the crew and party members, several of whom were dropped immediately, including Captain Murfitts. The ragged beasts fought with vengeance, constantly yelling that they were avenging their brother's death at the Dragon Man's hands. The battle raged back and forth, with the dragons initially gaining the advantage. Slowly, the party and the remaining crew members began to gain the upper hand, and the dragons were slain. The battle had been brutal. Dead and wounded lay across the skyship's decks. The party and the crew worked quickly to patch up the wounded, as Douglan and Ronin called upon the 3 to spare the dead. Thankfully, all were spared from death. The remainder of the trip to Windrest was uneventful, with the Stargazer arriving early the next morning. As the ship descended to the skydock next to the School of Conjuration, the party learned that Fariedah had returned. Once in Obadiah's study, she revealed that she had made an impromptu trip to Lilion after being contacted by Adamar Orasong, the village's elder, with concerning news about the Order of the Gates portal. Adamar had told Fariedah that the Hidden had gained access to the portal chamber and believed that Ordite was using it to communicate with his followers, including the Prophet of the Dooms, Dragon Lord Elerin of the Dark Elves, and General Decomath of the Githyanki. The two agreed that this could not be allowed to continue, and that despite the loss it would represent, the portal had to be destroyed. Fariedah asked the party to join her in traveling to the portal to destroy it, which they agreed to assist with. Fariedah told the party that Countersign could be used to destroy the powerful portal. Although it would mean bringing the powerful staff to the enemy, it was their best chance of success. Knowing that this was a matter that required immediate attention, Fariedah and the party teleported to Seilean at once. After a short discussion with Adamar, the party, along with two of the most capable members of the Hidden, teleported down to the portal. As soon as the group appeared, they were immediately attacked by 4 Ordite warriors who were standing guard. The battle was intense. The Ordite warriors struck with powerful blows that burned with necrotic energy. Several of the party members took heavy damage, but held the line as Fariedah turned invisible in an attempt to get up to the portal to use Countersign. The Ordite warriors seemed focused on defeating those they deemed the strongest warriors of the group, not realizing what was in the works. As the party continued to battle and hold the attention of the warriors, Fariedah placed the staff and uttered the words of incantation required to destroy the portal. The portal shuddered and collapsed upon itself with a deafening, grinding roar. The remaining Ordite warriors, now cut off from Ordite's power, faded into dark mist and then disappeared altogether. It was done. The portal was destroyed. As today's session begins, it is early afternoon on the 11th day of the 3rd Trigon of Elok's influence. The cavern still echoes with the grinding roar made as the portal imploded upon itself. Fariedah stands staring towards the now empty stone wall of the cave as the last charred remains of Countersign crumbled to the floor. The Order of the Gates portal has been destroyed. But was it the right choice? Only time will tell.
You lose the campaign.
Oh no.
Hopefully you got a good save point back there somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions or clarifications?
I don't think
When you
so.
said it may have been the wrong choice, what did you mean by that?
Yeah.
Only one's patron can tell you that.
Can you elaborate on that?
So right now we're still in the chamber, right?
You are. It's
Yeah.
literally just seconds after the portal has imploded. Like literally the chamber is still echoing with the sound of the implosion.
Blood is streaming from Kogan's face.
And all the big bads have just dropped, right? They're all done.
They
They
just
disappeared.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
dissipated into a black mist and disappeared.
Yeah.
You are alone. The party and your Fariedah and the two Hidden are all that's left in the chamber.
Anu, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. That was very dangerous.
We got to talk to Anu way
Nobody
more.
was getting to Fariedah. Nobody.
That's for sure.
Again, though.
Good boy.
So many mixed messages from Douglan. Is everyone else okay? Kogaan says as like blood's pouring from his ear holes and like I think I went down during that fight.
You did.
At one point, yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
You went down, and
Yeah.
you got 1 hit point. So I don't even know what brought you back up.
Well, I rolled a d20 and then I think someone either poured a potion in me
That's
or
what
gave
it
me
is.
a cure wounds
Yeah, you
or
rolled.
something.
You rolled a 20. That's how you got back.
Yeah.
That's right.
Douglan's fresh as a daisy. He didn't take a hit. So he's looking at Kogaan like, come on, you okay? You all right?
Cry in training, laugh in battle. That's like how it goes. So I just need to train harder, and then perhaps it will be
Yeah.
better.
I mean, Kogaan, it's definitely an asset that you're bigger, but I think it makes it a little easier for them to hit you. I could be wrong, though. Anyway,
Yeah.
you all right, lad?
I have more training to do, but yes, I feel like the trauma has made me more resilient somehow. But we can talk about all this later. For now, we should. Oh, Fariedah.
Kogaan,
How is
you
Fariedah?
notice that. You notice that Hanu is kind of like he's trying to signal back towards Fariedah, who's just kind of standing, staring at the now empty stone wall.
Does she still have the staff, or did the staff get destroyed?
The staff
in the
got
process?
destroyed as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot, Fariedah, are you okay? Did the magic hurt you in any way?
No. I am quite drained. But I'm honestly, Kogaan, a bit overwhelmed by the realization that my family's life work was searching for this portal and the magic that would activate it, and now it's gone.
Well, if it's any consolation, you're gonna have to do it 2 more times.
Except now there's no more countersign.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
Can you
with
do it
that
without
too.
it, Fariedah?
Also, well, sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. Then you probably got some ringing in your head, and you can,
Yeah. It's
No,
like blood in his eyes, just like.
Kogaan, why don't you ask your question while you're still awake? Go ahead.
Oh well, I was just thinking, this portal was different from the ones I think that is plaguing like.
Yes. This was a man-made portal, a very powerful one, but Countersign acted as the controller, and thankfully the Order of the Gate installed a way to destroy it if it was ever to fall into the wrong hands, understanding the power that it did represent. What we have ahead of us are rifts that are controlled by magic that we don't truly understand yet. This gathering will be an opportunity to maybe study and understand them better, but it will be up to Obadiah and Landis to determine how the rifts can be closed.
Well, we may still need your help for all of that, because you still, regardless, have the most experience with portals, and rifts are like a type of portal, so.
They are. Unfortunately, everyone, my magical powers will need to regenerate before I am able to teleport us out. We will need to stay here for the night.
Oh, yeah.
And I will be able to teleport us out in the morning.
Okay, well, I could certainly use a rest. Another cough up blood.
Not just blood, like some flesh too. So
Yeah, it's like a liner, like mouth liner from my maw, just like gross. Okay, how are you two doing? This is like the first major, like, serious super battle since you joined us, I think.
Yeah, I mean that was I don't feel like it was very effective. There's definitely some diversification that needs to happen
Yeah, I'm really
to
hoping
be
that
effective.
whatever like this all adds up to some final battle, that those things aren't there for that. Because even though it's strange, because Douglan, remember when we fought them before, and there was not as many, but we also had less members of our party, and we didn't even have our most powerful weapons yet. But it felt easier then. So I don't know if Ordite's minions are getting stronger or not.
Well, I'm gonna give it to divine intervention on that one.
Maybe.
Someone was looking out for us.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's no fun watching you go down, big boy.
Oh, I jumped right back up again. It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty scary. But
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. No time passed for you, but for those around
Yeah.
you, something
It's okay.
else.
yeah, it was definitely an epic battle, but
Well, I feel like I'm already getting tougher. So
like yeah, we were able to hold our own, and I feel stronger after it. Definitely feel stronger after it.
yeah, Hanu, do you feel stronger? Do you feel like you're about to immediately grow like a whole size larger and have like a stronger breath weapon and things like that? Or how do you feel? You ancient dragon mode pretty soon? What do you think?
No.
Oh, okay. No, do you think maybe you even have like more hit points or something? Or like
Did he also grow? Is that like a thing you guys do? Like, how does that work?
No, there's no actual direct connection. Although
No. He's his own
Hanu
minion.
Hanu does see.
Wait, you guys aren't related?
Well, in a sense, I am like his guardian.
his protector.
Biological father, I like to
not
call
But
it.
not a
Definitely
no, but not a bio. You just said
No, we're not.
It's as
How-
close to a biological.
So
okay. It's
could be.
Hanu was like an ancient dragon spirit for a long time, and we had this golden dragon egg in our village, and various people over the years would attempt to become Dovakir Dainmar, which is a dragonling guardian, and so I passed the test to become one eventually, and then long story short, Hanu is now reincarnated, was birthed from this dragon egg, and is a young dragon now, but he is supposed to become an ancient dragon in a year's time to help us fight. That was a few months ago now, or so. But yeah, to become, ultimate weapon against coming evils and stuff like that. So I'm just hoping that like between like him now and ancient dragon in the future, that maybe he'll go through like a rapid growth process and start getting a little bit bigger. So I just check in.
Yeah.
He might go through puberty and just like hate you for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just like from wormling to young dragon,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And then to adult drake, just like I want to see like a curve,
and hate you for a while. He's gonna go through the terrible teens.
Yeah, I'll give him his space, It's just like
Could literally eat you if he really wants to.
Anyways,
Cool.
let's take a rest then, I guess.
Agreed.
All right, the the party, Fariedah and our two hidden members. You spend the remainder of the day. You guys have some rations you're able to share around, a couple of bedrolls and things, and you do the best you can to make a camp for the night. Fariedah, who obviously is both physically and emotionally drained, she just kind of goes off and falls asleep quite quickly. And I am just going to confirm the group's watch here. Not for any reason, just general knowledge.
Douglan will take
It'll
the
be
first.
fine.
Yeah, Douglan will take the first.
What are we gonna fight? Some bats?
Okay, we got Kogaan,
How many
Douglan, Aldric, and Ronin as far as the watch order. Is that make sense?
I would say, Kogaan, why don't you
Get some rest.
Get some shut eye. Yeah.
Thanks, big guy.
Douglan will take it, and then you know what? Let me, in case we get surprised, let me use up. Let's see, what do I got laying on hands? I've got all 40, so I'm gonna like. I mean, this is like both hands on his head, looking into his eyes, and then the glow.
Ooh.
The glow. So if you can add 40.
Shit, nice.
Yeah, and I'll obviously, I don't want to click 40 times. I'll know that I don't have any more. Hopefully we don't die.
I got it. Wound. Now it's 53 instead of 93. Sweet.
Hopefully that'll help you sleep a little bit better.
Absolutely. Now my eyes aren't bloodshot.
Because did we use
I like the picture of the idea of, blood out of one nostril, the corner of an eye, one ear is bleeding.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, no, I'm good.
He's fucked up.
Did we max out the beating rod of health, or?
No, we didn't use it at all. So
okay. Maybe Hanu, give him a dip.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll give him Aldric and Ronin. How are you guys?
Untouched.
The three of us are kind of like pointing at Kogaan. Poor guy.
Yeah.
I've been there, big guy.
Seilean took a fair beating.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she should. Give him a
NPCs.
Norin is fine.
Is she wearing a red shirt? Because if she's wearing a red shirt,
she's got a yellow shirt.
Okay. We don't heal red shirts around here.
That drop on Hanu? That dropped on me. Oh no, 2 Hanu. Okay, good. Give him one of those. I'll tap him a couple more times here.
Yeah, I'd say don't max out the...
No. That's good rolls though. 12 points. There we go. Now he's doing a lot better. Sweet.
Absolutely.
Cool. Anyone else want to dip? You guys all look actually remarkably well.
Yeah, they may or may not be untouched.
Maybe I have like a thing where like evil.
I was scared though. I was scared. Like physically, no, but there are moments.
We have another rod that is more for emotional healing.
Oh,
it's the immovable one. If you want to hold it for a while.
The emotional.
It's solid.
That says Brad on it, because
I feel like that would be really good at grounding me. So
yes,
yeah,
thank you very much. I could use that.
It'll hold you up when you're feeling down.
There you go.
Stalwart.
Okay, the night is relatively uneventful.
Young and you're so beautiful.
The hidden Fariedah just sleeps through the night. She is, but the hidden help with the watch, so that everybody has a decent sleep through the night. And I will run a long rest first here.
Beautiful.
No.
It's still long resting here.
A lot of character sheets to go through.
Yeah.
That's true.
Kogaan, you are on the final watch
Okay.
of the night. And let me see how this works. Douglan, actually no, you have this ability now too as far as surprise goes.
Yeah, can't be
And
surprised.
Sorry, Colin, the weapon is for everyone, just FYI. Yeah. So
it'll wake everybody when this happens here, but Kogaan also has his own a split second before this occurs, your spidey sense just start tingling, and on the far end of the chamber you are in, a dragon and two when you see them you immediately think of Onyx, but they are not wearing masks. Their armor is very similar to what Onyx was wearing, but they're not wearing masks. They materialize on the far end of the cave.
Cultist people things? Or Onyx is the dragon.
Gonna throw a big hint.
Yep.
That's actually the warning.
Tribal dance party?
Yes, you got it.
But
You
by the
nailed
way,
it.
this is how we're not surprised. We hear drums.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean,
Now-
danger's here.
For everybody in the group, Douglan's halberd has the warning property. So you are literally, as soon as these three appear in the chamber, you're all magically awakened and aware that something is going on.
And it sounds like, you know, the real high-pitched opera. Ah, ah, ah. That's because it's called Guardian Song.
It's like a quad espresso enema.
Yeah.
You're just up and ready.
Just up.
Is it like Power Rangers where like our suits all go on?
I'm gonna say anybody. It's different for everyone. Like you could have what do you call it? Fireworks. It just some shit's about to go down.
All right, gents, I will share a map with you, and then we will go to town to place you on said map.
Okay.
Hey, that's another dragon.
What the? Hey, try to make friends with it, Kogaan.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to, but we've experience with black dragons has been,
They're assholes.
yeah. I think I'm done. I think I'm over it.
They're like, get it.
You know, I'm not as jaded or not as naive as I
Yeah.
once was.
That first encounter was so funny. Hey, it's a dragon.
All right, I am going to. I'll drag the party onto the map here,
We drop our initiatives.
and you guys, I will place. All right, Fariedah is going to be sleeping over here.
So Danya's an elven babe, man. Seilean.
Okay, the four of you can place yourselves as you see fit. Yeah, it's Seilean.
Seilean. Oh, now it gives you like a Q indicator whenever someone does an action.
Nice.
Look at that. Ronin wants to move 15 feet. Aldric wants to move 25 feet. Cancel all you.
I like the fact
You
that
guys. Hey, go
so
back with the
where just for reference, so where Ronin and Aldric are right now is as far back as you can go.
Oh, everything else is just cleared off.
Everything else is the wall up where
Oh.
the portal used to be.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you mean that's as far away as they can run?
That's the wall.
Hey, they're ranged
Oh,
damage dealers.
They are.
I'm
they're,
kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
kidding.
I know you're kidding.
Usually.
All right, let's get some initiatives rolled.
Finally.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh, nowhere?
Wait, I'm first?
Oh, good thing I hid.
Dark Elf Elite. Remember to hold my hand, Kogaan.
They just prefer to be known as Do.
Do get it? That's good. That's good.
Do.
Do 15.
Do an abda.
Well,
All right, everybody has rolled initiative.
They can do these nuts.
All right, so You are all leaping up into action as these three appear in the chamber. So our Dark Elf 15, right in front of your eyes, he subdivides into 4 people standing all closely together.
I know this kind of shit. Wizards and their mirror images and things.
And he will move.
I forgot how to play. What do I do?
Yeah.
Smite for your life.
Smite for your life. All right, so this dark elf subdivides into 4 duplicates of himself, and okay, that is, and then he. So you see, he's running. And then he blinks out and reappears. Oh, I think I screwed that up.
He's everywhere.
Back there.
Wow.
5, 6.
Anticlimactic.
All right.
That would be.
So he's moving forward the first 30 feet, and then he just disappears. All 4 of them disappear and reappear another 30 feet forward towards the party.
Hey, how'd you get in here? This is like teleport only.
It's teleport only. All right, that is it for him. Our second dark elf does exactly the same thing. Subdivides into 4, walks forward the 30 feet, and then seems to sort of blink forward another 30 feet or so. And as they are moving forward, from behind their heads, they pull out rapiers in both hands.
Cool.
Kogaan.
All right, well, let's do some of the things we like to do the most. I'll move there. And then I will Dragon's Mightify. Dun, 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 dun. And then I will attack Dark Elf Elite Warrior 22. Target mode. With my Mighty Flail and my new upsized damage on my Dragon's Might. If we hit. Ooh, I have advantage for some reason.
Why does one have advantage?
Oh, I have, yeah, bonus action, activate 10-foot reach.
This is Dragon Might size, large advantage save.
Oh, I'm
strength.
prone. It gave me a disadvantage. Can we please remove prone condition from me?
Absolutely.
You've been down this whole time.
You're also
You've got
you're
and
also
blinded.
blinded.
That was from the last battle. I guess the long rest doesn't clear that shit.
No, you are also blinded still.
Okay. May I?
Okay.
Well, I still
That
hit.
is-
Oh wait, did I still hit?
With the 12? Well, let's just roll
Just
again.
re-roll.
I think
All
Okay.
this is like a death hallucination for you or something like that. It's all a dream.
All right, 27.
There we go. There's a hit.
So maybe I will also add my fire rune because that's fun. So he's gonna get that, and he's gonna get one of these, and we deal the Damaggio. 28 damage, and then sorry, bear with me here. He has to make a strength saving throw. Success. Okay. Well, lots of damage is good. Second attack. Nice.
Oh boy.
Solid. There you go. Eat some of that. Oh, does he roll? If it's actually mirror image, does
Oh
technically
yeah, shit. Thank you for reminding me about
supposed
that.
to be rolling to see if I hit any of the mirrors.
Yep, absolutely.
It might be negating
So
on.
each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. So currently he has all 3 duplicates, so you have to roll a 6
But
or
you roll it for
higher
the character, yeah.
to change the attack target to a duplicate. Have to roll a 6 or higher on a d20. That shouldn't be too hard, should it?
Shouldn't be. Boom. So I destroy a mirror.
Yep. So so one of the duplicates basically shatters.
Poof!
And
Waste of a fire rune. Second attack. I get to roll 11.
Roll again.
Oh no, yeah.
Ooh, you
That
got
one
it.
hits. The second one actually hit then.
The
So
second one
19
hit.
damage.
So how much damage do I put back here? Which was the first one?
So the first damage was 28, so you can minus
28.
28 damage.
Okay. Thank you for that reminder, sir.
Mm-hmm.
28 take us back down to 19.
I'll hold on
Okay.
to my action surge.
All right, and he still has 2 duplicates. Is that it for you, Kogaan?
That's it.
All right, Douglan McKayne.
All right. Let's see where that dragon is. All right. I'm going to step, well, kind of in between. So where the dragon and elite do number 22 are in line,
Okay.
if that's all right. But I will
Yep.
target the big bad dragon here. Where is my? There it is. Okay. Attack. Sweet. All right.
Nice.
So he automatically takes it, but the other guy has to roll
Dex
a
save.
save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take half.
And then, so let me cast it on this guy. Whoa, what went on there? Oh, they have advantage? Oh, evasion. Okay, cool. All right. So I will put the damage on him. Okay. And I'm going to move right back here. And I'm going to go into...
Don't forget about the javelin damage as well on the dragon.
Oh, shit. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. Thanks, man.
And it's magical damage. Should be on there. But...
Yep.
Nice.
Cool. Right. Goes right here, and then it's going to pop into his defensive stance. I think we can block him pretty good. Great weapon defense. Boom. Okay. That's my turn.
All right, Ronin.
All right. All right. Well, I mean, I'm going to target.
Mike's cutting in and out again. Not sure.
My voice is cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you
cut
get
it out.
closer, you're good.
Okay. I just didn't like this then. Sorry, I got to rejig it. But yeah, I'm going to cast my Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
on myself. Kadoosh. My bonus action.
Who's the target?
Sorry?
Who's the target of your hunter's mark?
The target is my dragon.
Oh, you go after the big boy.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright. So I guess I'll just I'll attack him. Yes. Yep.
Is he one of your favorites? Favorite enemy?
Yes.
It's not. Yeah. His favorite foe, so he doesn't get favorite enemy.
Semantics, Max. Semantics.
It's not actually. It's a completely different feature. Oh!
What do we got?
Oh! Forceful blow.
It's just
In addition to standard critical damage, your target is
dazed.
dazed until the end of the next turn.
Dude, you do hate these guys. Love it.
Okay, well, with all of that being said,
You got a lot of dice to roll.
yeah, I guess.
So you get to add an extra D8 because you're piercer feat.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a piercer.
Maybe roll your regular crit because it's already kind of,
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
and then we can do the.
Well, if you click the piercer feat, it should attach an extra D8 onto it as well.
Yeah. Oh. What did it do?
That was correct. That was your hunter's mark and your bonus damage. So now you need to add the extra D8 from piercer.
I just clicked piercer, and that's what rolled.
Oh,
I don't think.
because there should be a third D8 there. Oh,
Yeah.
piercer affects 1d6. What?
Anyways, I roll my damage. Actual damage.
Piercing 1d8 plus 1d6. Should be 2d8, shouldn't it?
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Well, the total. So he had hunter's mark as well, right? So it should be. Normally it'd be like 2d8s and 2d6s, but piercer gives you an extra damage die on your attack roll. So that should be an extra
Oh,
D8
it was-
using a longbow.
So it wasn't in there anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, those that D8 and D6 are for the critical and the. So was it adding in a D6 for the piercer? I'm just going to take a quick look here at
Sure.
at the sheet to see.
Plus, it didn't add. Oh no, it did. 12 plus 5 is
Yeah.
17. It didn't add your
My modifiers.
any of your modifiers. Yeah, you should have just rolled the damage.
Yeah. Can we just take that 17 out? I'll just roll the damage.
Yeah.
Except now it's
Yeah.
already rolled the crit.
So in
So-
order, you can do it. You can make it a crit again. When you go to roll the damage, just hold down Shift when you roll it, and it'll roll it as a critical.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Mm. Are you sure? Because when I just did stuff disappear.
What happened?
Oh, hold on. I just set it up before, so I'll just do it right now. There we go. Really?
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, the good
Like-
news is with that, I'm pretty
You
sure
can reroll one of the ones.
at least reroll one of the ones, so that roll one of the D.
Yep. Nice. 6 more damage.
And as the piercer, do I have to reroll or roll one of that?
So, what does the piercer effect say? Or what is it? Because it should be like, I thought before we were like, you could just
Yeah.
click that and it would roll a d8 for
Yeah.
you.
So if you look on the character sheet under your class range or on the action tab, you have the damage 1d4, damage 1d6, damage 1d8, depending on the level you're at.
Yeah, I clicked on the 1d8. Yeah.
No, not the level. It should be piercer. The feat is based on the weapon. The weapon type.
Sorry. Yeah. Yes. Correct.
For the sake
Sorry,
of
I said
sake
level.
of the
Yeah.
story in the battle. I rolled my crappy 13, add another 6 to that. Because I rolled my for my piercing check, I could roll a single, right? Or I can reroll one of my attack die, right? So that's still 19. And then for my actual, when I hit, as part of my piercer as well, anytime I land a critical hit that deals piercing damage to a creature, you can roll 1 additional damage die.
Yeah.
So can I roll 1 more d8 to add to the 13 plus 7 minus? Okay. Cool.
That's what I thought that the piercer effect on the character sheet did. But
So
Well,
25
it
so far.
should. If you click on it, it should be adding that
Yeah.
die to the damage. But
yeah, it's just weird that I rolled it all. But anyways, so
Anyways.
yeah, 6 more damage. Nice.
So that should be a total of 25. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, you can send your swarm after him too if you want.
I could also do gathered swarm. Yeah.
But the swarm, I don't think gets critical hits because it's
No.
it's like an additional effect after. So, but
Yeah.
still extra.
So 1 more d6 for my gathered swarm. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it.
For an additional 3 damage.
28 total damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad. I guess I'll leave it at that.
Don't you have 2?
Yeah, you still have a second attack.
That's right. Do it
yeah,
all over
Well,
again.
hey, if you don't want to take your second attack, I'm not going to force you.
Ronin was totally admiring his shot. He was just like, oh, that was sweet.
15 misses. Okay.
You're so caught up in the fine shot you just made that your second
Right.
shot missed.
I was very confused. I was like, get my swarm going. I'm grabbing extra arrows. It was very confusing. All right. There we go. Now I'm done.
Okie dokie. Takes us to our adult
It's
dragon.
dazed. Don't forget. It's dazed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What does that mean exactly?
What there is the problem is there is no dazed. So
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
going to
there is.
make this call.
Oh, it's it's like an extra thing. Like it's not like one of the official things that you can
No,
do.
it's not an official condition.
Yeah.
Anybody know? We've had this a few times, and I keep forgetting. It doesn't pop up very often, so I'm like, I never.
I would consider dazed. It's not quite stunned. It's probably more like when I do my incapacitated rune thing, where they're just kind of out of it for a second, but you don't get advantage on attacks. It just can't take actions or reactions for a turn. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
In D&D 5e,
I just looked it up real quick. It
Oh.
says the usual definition is a dazed creature can only take an action or a bonus action
okay.
on its turn, not both.
Yeah.
And it cannot take reactions.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
All right, so this dragon is going to launch itself into the air, flying forward and blasting the group with its acid breath weapon.
Colin, I don't mean to be that, but it says a dazed creature can only choose to either move or take one action.
Where did
not
you
both.
get that definition?
AI.
Well, that could be taken from any source. It
No,
could be-
it's I read what you read verbatim, and then there's
Yeah.
key effects of the dazed condition. It says limited actions. A dazed creature can only choose to either move or take an action. No bonus actions, no reactions.
If you
It's just
take dazed into D&D Beyond, what does it say?
yeah, and I'm cool with you doing both. I don't care. I'm
Like
just
it's a
Well,
few
it
things.
said here it's a condition that appears in some Unearthed Arcana playtest
Oh.
material and homebrew rules, so it never became an official rule.
then
And it
roll
says
with
the
it.
usual definition is dazed. A dazed creature can only take an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both, and it cannot take a reaction.
That
Yeah.
works for me.
That's all good.
Okay.
All good.
I do see there's what they call a custom version of it that says can take only one of,
Yeah.
and then it says action, bonus action, or reaction.
I say let her rip. Go ahead.
All right.
Barf on us.
Yeah, I'm totally going to. I'm gonna make special effort to hit Douglan since.
Damn it. Not me. Smart ass.
All right.
That's what you get.
5,
Can't
10,
vomit up there.
15,
Tried to rules lawyer. That's what I should die for that.
40. All right, so this is their breath weapon is a 60-foot line that is 5 feet wide. Oh, who are you gonna be able to hit here, big guy? Fly out here a bit. But he's gonna get you guys.
Oh, let me drop some saves, protection.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Going to hit Kogaan and Douglan with the breath weapon.
Good.
And you got, there's no frightened condition, right? So he doesn't need it. Okay.
Not yet. To use the breath weapon, he can't use his frightened presence.
Those things came online just at the right time.
Yeah. Kogan, you got the 3? Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
aura protection. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Going to target Kogaan and Douglan with our acid breath weapon save. So this this spray of acid flies from this dragon towards the two of you.
I will use my Indomitable to try and make that save.
Alrighty.
Please drop it on me again.
I will do so.
All right.
Nicely done. 2 successes. There's a few dice involved in the damage here.
Holy mother. Ooh. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Thankfully, half damage.
Holy shit.
12d6s, 12d8s. Wow.
Jiminy Christmas.
All right, the two of you are just blasted by this spray of burning acid that just misses Fariedah back there. And our dragon friend is in the air.
Mhm.
Aldric.
Move out to look at my new dragon friend. We did long rest, correct?
Yeah, oh yeah. It should be all cleared, yeah.
Yeah. So I will hex my newfound friend as I agonize and blast them.
Nice.
Oh, it was teetering
Wait,
on.
we didn't even do the vibe check. This is why.
I did
Yeah,
mine.
This is what happens.
That's not too bad.
There we go.
All right.
And the hex.
Why did that only roll +8 that time? Oh, did you roll the wrong one? Anyways, you still hit, but the second
it's
one
like
should have been
it's a-
+11.
Should have still been +11, yeah.
You hit him even more.
Blast. The one
It
says
says
effects plus
it says in
D3,
the
one-
first one effects +3, and
Yeah.
that wasn't
Yeah.
in the second one. So
Or I dragged the same thing, or maybe I didn't.
That's okay.
Anyways, 1 damage for
Hit.
agonizing blast. And
Oh.
it's missing my D6.
Yeah, because you rolled. So when you add the effect,
Yeah.
you rolled like you should only like add the effect if you hit. Like we know that it's
Okay.
we know that you have it hexed. So yeah, add 4 more damage. But like I know it's kind of just the way the coding works or whatever. Because if you
Yeah.
roll, then
okay,
it, like
so I need to add in 4 more damage here, Aldric.
yeah.
On our dragon friend. Done.
Okay. That's it for me.
Sick.
All right. Norin. Norin notches an arrow. Does get 2 attacks with the longbow. Taking a shot at the dragon. Or both shots at the dragon. First shot.
Oh! All the bowmen are critting.
Nicely done.
Ooh.
Ew!
Oh, that was juicy.
Yeah.
Very juicy.
All right.
Hell.
Second shot with his bow on the black dragon misses. Soliana also notches arrows and lets them fly.
Time for a crit.
Douglan kind of
dragon.
watches her do it though, because she's so hot.
Absolutely.
That's
Oh,
okay.
First shot misses.
That's okay, Seilean.
Second shot hits the dragon.
I knew you could do it. Hers isn't as juicy, just to be fair.
Wasn't a critical. All right. Fariedah is going with the big guns right off the bat. She is going to blast the dragon. Okay. And all with fireball.
Nice.
All right.
Can
so
she
we got a 20.
mess up some of those mirror images too?
Doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, really?
I mean, they still get hit. An AoE would still...
They're not
Area
affected
of
by that
effect
kind of... Yeah.
isn't can't, it's only melee.
Well, it's like attack roll attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't know which one you're attacking is the right one.
They're not absorbing
with-
damage, they're absorbing your hit.
Yep.
Right, but the AoE would still affect
No,
the
it,
creature.
it doesn't.
Oh, it really... Mirror image absolves you from AoE?
No.
Really?
Oh, sorry, yeah. The creature taking the hit,
Yeah.
it doesn't affect the mirror images,
No.
but it affects the creature being... Yeah.
Yeah.
That
they all
happens,
burn. They
Yeah,
just
yeah,
don't
yeah.
go away. I
The
gotcha.
the,
Okay.
the protection you gain from the mirror images is only with melee attacks.
Yeah.
where
Right.
I see what you're saying. I thought
Potentially
you meant,
could be choosing the wrong target.
I
Yeah,
thought you meant would it burn away the mirror images, but it
No.
does not burn away the
but it still could hit them, hopefully, if she drops it just
Circle.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's gonna try. Let's see what happens here.
How high up is the adult black dragon?
Not very high. It just sort of came off the ground far enough because the cavern is not that super high.
Oh, look at that.
Just gonna little bit roast Kogaan. Just singe the whisker hairs.
Yeah.
Actually, I only have scales, so it's good.
So there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. And I'm resistant to fire, so it's cool.
All right, we have our... So she conjures up this little ball of fire, which she fires mostly at the dragon, knowing that she will collect all of them.
Sick.
All right. Although the Dark Elves have evasion, they are successful. The dragon is not.
So if they have if they have
They take no
evasion,
damage.
if they succeeded, they take no damage. So they must have failed their saves.
50.
Or maybe it calculates it in the thing already. But like,
Yeah,
anyways,
I think it does.
yeah, it gives them like immunity.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Those two should not take damage
Yeah.
because they'll probably
Well,
calculate it.
I'm interested to see if it will give them damage or not.
Oh,
If it's
okay.
actually
Yeah,
going
we'll see
to,
what happens.
do this correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 0 damage.
That's awesome.
The two of them evaded the damage, and the dragon took it. Perfect.
Nice.
Right
Oh,
on.
that's a cool effect, sound effect. That's some dragon sizzling.
Yeah, I feel like they edit the sound effects or what?
Well, they're always adding, and changing them and that. So,
Top
Very cool.
notch, man.
all right,
Control.
Hanu.
Oh, doubles his fire breath damage.
I guess. Hanu is going to blast his breath weapon at the black dragon. He's going right for the bad guy in his
Nice.
mind. With a big breath, he fires his.
To get a little closer, I think.
10, but he's got to get a little closer than that. Okay, I will. He'll
You can
take
fly over the
flight.
chasm. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll take flight. So I'll just move him to there. And the black
Another
dragon
fail. Sick.
fails.
Sick. Black dragons suck.
Oh, nice. Nicely done, Hanu.
Oh, Hanu's breath weapon is always amazing. Always amazing.
All right, and so flying. So he's just gonna
Yeah, fly back a little bit.
Five.
Oh, he's gonna go. Keep going. Okay, cool. Maybe.
Land back there. Just a circle. It just circles.
Okay. Freaking out. Don't say over the abyss.
No one told me how far that goes down.
Yeah. We do not know.
All right, our first dark elf. All
Suck
right.
it.
Okay, these guys get 4 attacks.
Jesus.
They have rapiers in both hands. They get 2 attacks with both rapiers. And they, yeah, that's their multi-attack. All right, this guy is going to attack Kogaan. So Kogaan, this guy just comes at you with these rapiers are just flying.
Cool.
All right,
Good
first
Skinny
attack.
little blade things.
A miss.
Swing.
Second swing of the rapier.
+9. Jesus.
Also misses. Kogan's just bobbing and weaving. Clanking off your armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kogan's not a bobber and a weaver. He's
No.
a
It's more just a clank, clank.
hit this thick
Yeah.
thing between me and you.
All right. First hit.
Damn.
Oh, dang. What do we got? Acid in there? Poison. Hey, I'm
Ooh.
resistant to poison. Yeah.
Said partially resisted.
Yep, I'm resistant.
And final flurry final attack from this flurry of attacks
Miss.
also misses. Just
Sweet.
beating on Kogan's armor with very little effect.
I would like to enact my reaction if he's done his turn.
He has done his turn.
All right, I will activate my Onique rune to try to put this creature into an incapacitato state. I love this one. Come out. Come out. It's been a while since this has worked, so we'll see what happens here. Save.
They're not that strong. They're not that strong.
Get down. Get down.
Yeah.
Cool. So this guy is totally incapacitated right now.
Do you have incapacitation to throw on him, or?
Yep, I just threw it on him right there.
Perfect.
Speed 0. Can't take this. Let's see here. Bum, bum, bum.
Incapacitated,
one.
speed 0.
This one's a little different because it's like a special rune thing. So
It's a rune thing.
it's a rune thing, you know? Unless the save succeeds, the creature is charmed by you for 1 minute. While charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, descending into a dreamy stupor. The creature repeats its saving throw at the end of each of its turn. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, can't take actions or reactions or move or anything. But there's no like advantage against it as far as attacks go.
Can still defend
Oh.
itself, just...
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Anyways, that's my reaction.
Our next
Continue on, sir.
Our next fella is gonna move forward.
Oh, sorry.
I have to wait there,
I
I
know.
guess.
Speaking of reactions. Ooh. 17 misses. They got some AC going on there.
They've got it.
All right. Douglan, this guy moves in. Again, just these swords are flying. And the first attack with the rapier. Is a miss. Clanks off your armor. Second attack. Oh, come on, guys. Also misses. Third attack.
Oh, shit.
No extras, but this one's gonna hurt.
Oh, I will enact my rune. Oh no, I used my reaction already. Fuck. Never
I
mind.
appreciate the thought, man.
No, I can't do it.
Tell my kids I love them.
I will.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, that one was juicy.
That was chunky. Yeah.
All right, and final swinging rapier attack. Misses. Just one. Struck home with one of the attacks.
But it was a biggie.
Look at these
Kogaan.
damage rolls. A D8 and 3D6s. Jeez. All right. Well, how dare you attack my best friend? And I will go after Elite Warrior 22 again, considering the other guy's in a stupor. Actually, you know what I'm going to try? I'll use one of my attacks to invoke my metallic breath weapon. In particular, the one that can push enemies away 15 feet and knock them prone in an attempt to knock it into the chasm.
Nice.
Brilliant.
That is awesome.
Very nice.
All right, so you see that air shimmer and warp, like hot steam is running through it, and he has to make this save.
Oh, baby.
Failure.
Failure.
So he's knocked up to 15 feet away and prone as he plummets, I would hope.
Oh, yeah. He is goner.
Oh,
Sick.
sweet.
I've been waiting to do that. I was gonna bust that out in the last fight if Fariedah hadn't, closed the portal. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck. But here we go.
That is awesome. Yeah, that and he doesn't even get a chance to scream.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that's metallic breath weapon. We'll close that, and then I will still have my other attack, but I will move over here. And I will target the big bad dragon. Hey, what was your name again? It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna kill you, so whatever.
We don't need to get
Yeah.
personal. You're going to die soon.
Maybe I will bonus action invoke my armor rune. It's the copper ring on my finger. The rune flares. I give myself some resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. My bonus action. And then I take a swing. Oosh. Get some Dragon's Might damage. Always a 1. And I will action surge. Now's the time. Action surge. 2 more attacks. 1. Nice. Dragon's Might on the new attack round. That's better.
Holy moly. Nice, dude.
Nice
Crack.
rolls in there.
And attack number 2. Go.
A miss.
Great.
That is it for you.
That's it for me.
All right, Douglan. So,
Would I
Kogaan has just blasted this guy off the edge.
So, would I know if I hit the guy that's being chained up, would release him or it doesn't?
No, we've been over this a lot. He doesn't
Uh-huh,
release him from his stupor.
Okay.
He has to make a saving throw on each of his turns. So
Okay. I would like to also try to push him off. Is he like fixed in place or is he just chained
this isn't
up?
the chains. This isn't the chains.
this isn't the
This is
chain
a
one.
different rune.
Oh, the stupor one, and he's
Yeah.
incapacitated. Okay.
Yeah. So you can push him off. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to push this guy off.
With a shove.
Yeah. I don't have the best strength, but hey.
It's contested
A
athletics rolls.
contested athletics roll.
Ooh. All right. Do I have advantage? Because it's no.
Nope.
Really?
No.
Are you sure?
He can
They don't-
defend himself.
Yeah, they don't
still.
get
He's
actions
just-
or reactions, and he can't move. But he still is. He's not completely gone.
Okay.
Out
Got
of
it.
It's
And
not
then-
like a stun or something.
So would this be considered my entire action then?
To shove.
Yeah.
It's one of your attacks, actually. I think.
Yeah.
So you
So
still
would-
get a chance to attack after. I think.
Would I mean, I assume the bonus action, so I could definitely do the butt end, but would it take place of both attacks?
I don't think you could.
I'm pretty sure if you
could
look up-
shove with the halberd.
If you look up shove, yeah, I mean you could kick with your foot and shove. This is Sparta
Yeah.
kind of idea. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You could
Yeah.
shove with your shield in front of you. It's not like a grapple.
Okay.
But I
Well-
think you can look it up. But I think shove uses one of your attacks. You could choose to use one of your attacks to shove, but you could either shove them 5 feet away or prone. Pretty sure it's how that works.
Let's take a look. Sorry for those at home.
No
Hey,
one's watching.
soldier.
It's fine. You're apologizing to yourself later when you rewatch the
Yes.
the VOD.
No, it's that guy in the future. In 30 years.
Oh yeah, that's right. The 30 years in the future.
Is a special melee
Okay.
attack that can be used as part of the attack action.
Part of the attack action.
So then I would be able to do.
It says when you make the attack action, you can replace one of your melee attacks with a shove attempt.
All right. Well, let's give it a shot then. Why not?
So roll athletics.
That's my athletic. Is that it? Did it roll?
You can push the target 5 feet away from you.
Yes.
Don't get prone.
He actually pushes me away.
Well, it's not an automatic fail in this case.
Okay.
So
Well,
Yeah,
if he rolls
pushes
low and
me
has a
away.
low athletics, you could still push him. So
All
I
right,
think
your
I should-
shove attempt was not successful.
I
what
think
did he
I should
roll?
fall on my ass.
Oh, right.
it's
right,
not it's
sorry.
not a swing.
No,
it's not the
contested,
same.
right?
Yes, not the, quite the same.
Strength.
Athletics. Oh, he rolled well.
Shit.
He rolled
Good
14.
chance though. I mean, even with you have a plus
Yeah.
7, so even
Yeah.
then it was not hopeless.
All right. Second attempt. Ooh, hit. Let's do one. Why not?
He just bent over like a piece of wet spaghetti when you pushed him and then bounced back up again.
Look at all those onesies and twosies, boys.
Wow, epic smite.
Don't worry, I'll turn the extension off for the second half of the night.
All right, my
Let
bonus.
you get something above it too.
All right, I'm killing it, guys. I'm doing
Yeah,
great.
let's see that.
It's all that shit I talked before the episode.
I don't know why you don't just activate your shield and then use normal attacks.
Is that it for you then, Douglan?
I am mercifully done with that turn.
Ronin.
Ronin, do some damage already.
Right? Maybe I
More crits, please.
Let's see what I can do. Oh, do I have to reactivate Hunter's Mark? I probably.
Just you only activate it when you make your damage roll. So just roll your attack first.
Yeah.
Manny, it's okay. This is like me with the Javelin of Lightning. Max just
Yeah.
loves when I do the Javelin of Lightning.
I mean, I can stop
Right.
helping and we can take
No, we
forever,
love it,
but
Max.
yeah.
We love it. Are you kidding?
Now activate your. There you go.
Yeah.
Not that one. You want the
Exactly.
damage one.
Oh, for 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you hit
there-
the if you hit the cog, expands.
There you go.
Yeah. Now roll your damage roll.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, shakalaka. Nice. And you can add swarm if you.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Another D6 in there.
Nice.
Add 2 more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Attack number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, bounced around on that
You've
20
been
for a
teasing
second.
that 20,
again.
man.
I know.
Right. Fuck.
Do you move? Do you bonus action anything?
There's nothing really to bonus action.
Mm.
Action.
What's that levitate ability you have? I guess you don't really need it here.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. All right, I guess that's
how she goes
That's it?
sometimes. That's it.
yeah, it.
Right. That takes us to our dragon, whose breath weapon recharges.
Oh,
Scheitzer!
Douglan with a chance to kill the dragon, and now
Do you
The-
still have the 3 on you?
The
Yeah.
dragon is actually going. What are you gonna do here, buddy? You got this giant guy in front of you. You're probably gonna attack him. All right, Kogaan. He's turning his breath weapon on you.
gross.
All right, here is our save attempt.
It's not considered a melee, right? A breath weapon? No.
No.
Success. Nicely done. Roll our damage.
Thank you, Douglan.
Damn,
Oh,
dude.
Fuck, bro.
Dude.
Jesus.
I would have dropped.
From 30 points of damage?
Well, had I not saved, yeah,
Yeah.
61 would have dropped me. Even half, I would be teetering.
Ugh, I'm feeling not so hot again.
Jesus Christ.
Seem to draw a lot of attention from bad guys.
Alrighty. Maybe it's the fact that you're quite large.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Yeah, he's not going to move because he would have to break away. Aldric.
Okay. It's not looking so great. So agonizing blast. Still
Yes.
targeting.
Sexy and hexy.
Those
Oh,
rolls.
you get, again, +8. It should be +11, so I don't know what's going on there.
Why does it
13's
say
probably-
cloak of protect? Oh, it's just
It's part of
announcing
his,
a term.
part of his stuff. Because he has Rod of the Packkeeper on, so it should be +3 to attack rolls on top of everything, but whatever.
They're all like, yeah, 7 plus 8. Again.
So, cool. Technically 22, but something weird's going on there.
You didn't even target him.
Oh, maybe that's why. Select
I
him
haven't-
as
I
your
have-
target.
Oh, right. I had him targeted before.
Does 22 hit though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Colin, I think you're muted.
Thank you. Yeah, the
22 hits. There we go.
22 hit. Yep.
Not doing.
Still not targeted. That's weird.
Yeah, target.
A real easy
Yeah.
one, guys, is literally just drop the die on the icon.
But it is.
yeah.
He did. I think he did target him.
You did do
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
It's targeted.
A target's adult black dragon. Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Oh, roll a d6, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Roll a d6. We'll add her in there.
Like a D6.
Okay, so that was a total of 8 damage, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
'Cause
On the first
first
one.
The first damage didn't apply itself. So 8 damage would be... Okay. Done.
That's it.
Is that it, Aldric?
Yep.
Both Egan,
Move
I
back
think.
into the shadows.
Cool.
All right.
You guys are going to be frontline soon. Just let you know.
All right.
Add Norin. Let's loose some arrows on this dragon. First shot.
That should wrap it up.
Yeah.
A hit.
There we go.
Ad Norin gets the kill. This is the biggest moment he's ever had in his life. He'll talk about it forevermore.
And he did it in front of his girlfriend, Seilean.
And the dragon just falls into the chasm underneath it. And you just got
Second attack?
Oh, thank you.
Unless he likes dark elves, I don't know.
Can't tell.
Hey.
This guy's on fire.
All right, now he does have to take into effect, I would think, the mirror.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we didn't do
He's
it.
still got three going here. So what do I need to do here?
I-
need to
Yeah,
sorry,
D20 and
So
then 6 and above.
actually,
an 8 or
he-
above.
Douglan's
I need-
smite before should have been in there as well, but
Yeah, I missed it on that one. All right.
it's a mirror.
An 11. You must roll an 11 or higher. Oh no, it's 2 duplicates is an 8 or higher. So,
So another
what
one.
was that?
5.
Damage you did 5.
Just 5, yeah.
I'll put the 5 back.
He's down to what? 2 or duplicates?
2 duplicates.
He's down to that guy's got 2 duplicates left. I think yes. Because you were attacking the one you threw down the chasm. Okay, another couple of arrow shots from our hidden friends here. Miss. Second shot.
Bosom keeps getting in.
Yeah. Oh, critical miss.
She was too busy looking at Douglan.
All right.
He wishes.
Fariedah is going to she'll shoot a firebolt at this guy.
Roll a mirror first.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
It's a mirror.
So he's got 1 mirror left.
Yeah.
Got 1 mirror left. Hanu, what are you gonna do, Hanu? Hanu is going to. His breath weapon never recharged.
Take a bite out of Kron.
All right. He will do a bite attack on this guy. Here's a miss.
I will roll to see if he comes out of his incapacitato. Let's see. Yes. It's my most effective rune this campaign.
So it only keeps him from doing stuff. He can still defend.
He can't move, take actions, or reactions. So he does nothing.
But there's no
he's
advantage.
There's no
attacking.
advantage
But he doesn't-
when attacking.
But it passes his turn.
Oh,
Yes,
dude,
like-
no, it's
yeah.
an awesome. I'm not
Absolutely.
saying that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just like, I
Yeah,
can't
no.
even hit a non-moving target. And
Yeah.
Douglan's feeling shame right now. That's all.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Kogaan.
Sweet. All right, enough of this. Time for you to just friggin' die, man. All right, last mirror.
Oh. That was hard to keep track of where your
Sweet.
dice goes.
I hit him.
Oh, that is a hit.
Yeah, I pretty much have not seen a dice roll in God knows how long. They're all off the screen.
Right?
Yeah,
Boom.
those things fly around now. Holy moly.
Second attack.
No. Still got one mirror left.
Yep. Yes. Dang.
Miss.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, Douglan.
I'm just gonna try to hit this guy 3 times.
Shove him off.
All right.
Anyway, now we had a mirror to figure out there, buddy.
Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad.
Just running around like you own the place.
Sorry.
Gotta get over. No, it didn't matter anyway. It's gotta go over 11 now with only one mirror left.
So that damage.
That
should
was the
stay.
second hit. I gotta check for a second hit.
Yeah.
I rolled.
Oh, that one is a miss. So you don't roll damage for that one, and he has
Okay.
no mirrors left.
Alrighty. Let's do
You
this.
shattered the last mirror.
Miss. That's it, man.
All right, Ronin.
Yeah. Well, move my 100 mark,
Yeah.
of course. Oops. Sorry, forgot to target him. Target. Yeah. Alright. Douche. Alright. Stack. There we go.
Nice.
Damage.
Nice. Big damage. Holy smokes.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And then, excuse me. Sorry.
Second attack.
Oh. All right. I'm going to use my favorite bow for him. Throw another D6 on there.
Or you mean your
Favored enemy? What do they call
no,
it?
your swarm keeper?
No. I still have favored foe as well.
Oh, that activates on a hit. That's right.
Yeah. It's on
Yes,
it.
you can add an
Yep.
extra D6.
Gadoosh. Oh,
Aw.
my gathered swarm is
Yeah, you can add your swarm too.
again. Yep.
Are you going to?
And oh yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Roll. There we go.
Oh,
Why is that not showing up?
It's damage?
There
I
it
don't
is.
know.
Yeah.
Is it damaging him though? It doesn't seem like it's damaging him.
No, these aren't doing damage. No.
Very weird. That's okay. 6 more damage to that guy.
Ronin doesn't believe in violence.
Yes,
Calling that
Colin,
guy.
can you add 6 more damage?
You bet.
And I'll attack again.
Ooh.
Cool. And dodge.
Nice. Solid rolls.
Do.
I must have turned it on too early.
Alright.
I would like that enabled.
Yeah.
I will leave it at that.
Alrighty. All right.
Other guy.
Aldric.
Peek back out. Can I see the warrior at the bottom of the stairs from that angle?
Yes, I'm gonna say Hanu's fairly low.
Okay, I will agonize and blast him. Get to the bottom. Adding 11 for some reason this time. With Hex being moved onto him as a bonus action. To me. And damage. 10, but didn't roll the 6. I thought I was to put Hex on myself, but I put it on Manny.
I don't know what's going on. Unless they changed the effect. But these are Rob 2 effects. So.
Yeah, 16 total damage on the first one. I do it again.
And this is another effect button that's actual, like, full damage.
It's going to hit as well.
Maybe we'll mess around with it and
Not
figure it
great.
out.
And some Hex damage. For a total of 10 on my second attack.
4 additional. Alrighty.
And I'll stay out there. I'm good. That's my turn.
You did a total of 20.
Alright, Norin. A couple of blasts from his longbow. For shot.
Yeah.
Second shot.
He hit that crit, and that's it. He's like, I'm done.
Yeah. That's it. You're done.
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
done.
It's just, it's not going to hit anymore now.
No.
Alright. Seilean, 2 shots with her bow. First shot. She hasn't hit the
There it
right
is.
side of a barn, so she's overdue.
There's my girl.
Alright.
Look out.
Second shot.
I love the fact that this dark elf is completely
Miss.
immobilized. Hasn't taken.
Just standing.
And we
Just
like
standing there
frozen.
taking a beating.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
Fariedah will blast him with a firebolt. Again. Come on, Fariedah. God, somebody just go up and push this guy in the chasm.
Right? We tried that. Apparently he's not working.
Oh, Hanu's breath weapon recharges. It's gonna blast him. This could be
Nice.
it.
Hey, cool.
Evaded.
How can he evade? He's completely immobilized.
He's not immobilized. He doesn't move because he's in a.
I
Just
know,
can't
yeah.
really get his head about him to make good choices.
But if
All
a
right,
breath
let's see if he
weapon-
breaks away from it here, Kogaan.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yup. All right. Stone rune.
This is his moment to shine. No, it's not.
Failure. Can we just speed roll this narration here? We're gonna kill him in this. Can we just like say we
Well,
kill him?
Kogaan, come on, you gotta be able to do it, man.
All right,
Push him
attack
off. You're big. You got advantage. Do it.
Screw it. I'm gonna use my dragon's breath, fiery breath weapon on him. He's probably got high dexterity, so he'll probably save. Let's take half the damage.
No, he takes 0.
I take 0. That's right. And then we swing. And a miss.
This is hilarious.
Did it hit?
This guy's amazing.
Why didn't
Uh,
it target him? Why did the
Didn't seem
target
to-
leave?
I don't know.
Why is the target clearing?
Yeah, that's weird.
Whatever.
maybe it's-
16 misses, I think, anyways. But
It does. Yep. 16 misses.
cool.
All right, Douglan, you have a chance to finish him.
Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom while we're marathoning this battle against one stupefied
One
creature.
guy.
Jesus.
Dragon. and
Everybody,
his
the guy's just
invisible
wobbling around and nobody can hit him.
All right, I'm gonna try it again. 'Cause
All right,
I can
Give
still
me a
do
hit
it.
here, Douglan. Do him in.
I'm gonna do the pushy push.
All right. A 15?
Yeah.
All
Might be
right.
enough.
I really hope I can't
Let's
beat
see.
15.
We're like, God, kill this thing.
Oh,
Yes.
there you go. He's gone into the chasm.
Bye.
He's probably thanking you because
Yeah.
such
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, thank God.
15 in his body.
He was
Hundreds
almost
of-
relieved. He was like, oh, thank God, I'm done.
All right,
with this."
guys. I'm sure everybody is well overdue for a biological
Yes.
break, so we will be back shortly. All right. Yeah, we still look good. All good. Okay. So the last of these guys have disappeared, falling down into the chasm. You still hear them clanging and banging against the walls down below.
Yeah. Hockaloogie over the edge. Just like,
That's a big chasm.
that's a deep fall.
Yeah, reminds me of your mother.
So you cut out there for a second. Whose mother?
All right. Fariedah, she calls out to the others. She says, I do think we should probably make our leave before anyone else comes to visit.
Oh, now you can teleport after I took like 80 points of damage. Cool, cool. Nice.
Do we have time for a short rest?
Hell no.
Can we just get out of here? Because I feel
Okay.
like every rest in a dark cavern just gonna bring more.
Okay, backline guys.
Why don't you just lay some
All right.
yourself?
Fariedah gathers everyone together and teleports you back up to Seilean. It is another blizzardy day in Seilean, much as it was when you left to come down into the caverns. You make your way back to Adamar's home to give him an update on the portal. So you all arrive in Adamar's home, and he turns to the party and he says, thank you for ensuring that the Order of the Gates portal cannot be used by Ordite to communicate with his followers here in Emathan. It is a shame to lose such a powerful artifact, but it had to be done.
Yes. It was a key place for the enemy's movements and planning. So I think that in the end, losing the artifact, but just destroying this portal was worth it. So
Indeed. There was much that could be done with the portal, but it would seem that much could be done by our enemies as well.
there's also a risk for you people here in Seilean as well, because enemies could come through there and close to here.
Indeed, and that is why I was in full agreement that we should destroy the portal.
Yes, but with that said, we have a few more portals to deal with, do we not?
I believe you're referring to the rifts, and there are actually 3 rifts that will appear.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's those rifts, but there's also like Gith portals.
Oh, there are. There are many Gith
To deal
portals
with.
that will have to be dealt with.
Yeah. So there are other portals too, yeah.
So do we have any more powerful relics or suggestion?
None that my people are aware of. As Fariedah,
Yeah, Landis.
Fariedah had spent much of her life learning about this. My people have spent their entire time at Emathan protecting this, and we will now have to decide what that means for our people moving forward. I would like to share a little bit of information that has recently come to us here in Seilean. There are reports that a rift has opened in the eastern coastal forest here in the wilds. A people calling themselves the Minotaur have been coming through the portal. They are huge, powerful beings with features that resemble a bull.
I think we heard about these from someone else too. Didn't someone else mention?
Somebody had been cow people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Very cool.
they have refused any outside assistance so far. They appear to be too proud to do so. But this would, I believe, confirm that we are in the third gathering, that it has begun. The time ahead is going to be quite difficult for Emathan and its people. It is good to know that folks such as yourselves are on our side.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So some rifts are good, and some rifts that you dream about with demon creatures are bad. So
Those would seem to be bad, yes. Is there anything else that myself or my people could assist you with? I am sure that Fariedah and yourselves will be returning to Windrest. But is there anything else we might do for you while you're here?
don't know. Ooh, but maybe Ronin, since we're in the area, do you want to go visit like your druid ranger people?
They're not very close to where you guys are. Yeah.
They're in the same region, but they're not close to us.
They're in the wild, but they're way up by where the Shattered Lands are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine.
but if we-
Fariedah steps forward and says, is there any other thing we need to do before we return?
we need to
Oh, you're cutting out a lot, Manny. Your mic.
we need a good
You still cut out.
Right at the key point.
There was something.
Yeah.
There was something in the last time where like you moved your mic, like something was blocking it, maybe, or like something weird. No.
oops.
Boobs. Gotcha. Boobs.
That you
Boobs
heard.
came.
That you-
Yeah.
yeah. I said we need rest for sure.
Rest. Yep. Rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we could take a little rest, a short rest, and then get on the ship or something. And then...
We will be returning to Windrest.
So we're
you
having
could rest up there once
overnighter.
once we return.
How long's that trip again?
We will be teleporting there, so it will not take long.
Okay, well, maybe we just take a short rest just in case we get there and there's some other evil creatures attacking our friends or something.
I think we could do that, yes.
Sweet.
All right, I will run a short rest for the group.
Nice.
Should I do the hit die before or after?
Good after.
After. Cool.
Nice. Runes. Hit die. Ba-da-da-da.
3. Did it do it?
Ba-da-da.
Oh.
You can roll hit die. Oh, you guys are at full health because you didn't take any damage. So many hit die. Nice. So low rolls. I'll roll one more. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. One more. Why not? Let's just bulk up. Sick.
Ooh, nice one.
There we go.
Not a nice one.
I'm gonna leave 1 just as a reminder of my failure.
All right, feeling good.
Fariedah once again gathers everyone together after your long rest, and teleports you all back to the Windrest School of Magic.
Nice.
Windrest is also quite wintry, as winter continues to gain grip on Emathan. You make your way up to Obadiah's study, where you take your usual places at the meeting table, and the unseen servants, as they always do, immediately start preparing tea and other treats as you all take a seat with Obadiah. And right off the bat, Fariedah asks to speak with the group.
Lay it on me.
I have made the decision to return to Seilean to live out my days.
Oh, really? You don't want to come back to my dragon village?
I am tired. It is time for me to rest. My part in the story of the Third Gathering is complete. I wish you well as you carry on the work that must be done to save Emathan. Emathan, I believe that you will make the difference.
Well, Fariedah, you've been a very powerful ally. You're a great wizard and great companion. So I will miss you for one, and so will Hanu.
Thank you, Kogaan.
Thank you for all your help.
These
Thank you,
guys might
Douglan.
not care so much because they don't really know you that well, but
In,
You're
in the
very
short-
helpful.
Down you.
and
Appreciate you.
you did things with that
Obadiah,
wand.
Obadiah says, Fariedah, you are always welcome at Windrest if you wish to continue your studies. But I do understand your decision considering what has just happened.
yep.
Fariedah makes her leave. She wants to go immediately. Everything, as mentioned before, she's literally, her father and her grandfather, they all spent their entire lives searching for the portal and how to trigger it in order to visit Ak and save dragons, and it's been accomplished, and she's ready now to spend her days chilling. Obadiah, after Fariedah, he sees Fariedah out. He rejoins the group at the table, and he says, "Now, gentlemen, Landis tells me that you had a very interesting encounter with Lafferty during which time he shared the location of the other two Archmyth rifts. Is this correct?"
Yes.
Is
I am sure that you understand when I say that it is imperative that we confirm these locations. Would you agree?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. We should.
Top
When
of
the
list.
time comes and the rifts to Archmyth open, we will need to be in place to close them. Any delay will greatly decrease our chances of success. As such, I would ask that you confirm these locations. You have proven yourselves very capable of achieving any challenge that has been placed in front of you so far. I do fear that you will be tested many more times in the days ahead. Landis and I will continue to work on uncovering the spell that is hidden in the Devil Star Diamonds. We are close, but if you could ensure we know where these rifts will form,
All right.
we can ensure to be there when the time comes.
Intel gathering missions.
Yes.
Very cool.
Based on what Lafferty told you, I would suggest that you search in the north first.
Where it's cold.
As winter is setting in very quickly. The crags are treacherous at the best of times. Every day that passes will increase the difficulty of traveling in the northern region.
Okay. Sounds good. I already have an idea of how we might begin. Cool.
I have had this conversation with Captain Murfitz, and he assured me that the ship is ready for travel in the northern region, despite the weather and such that you may encounter. I would suggest you all ensure you have some warm clothing to take with you up there, as it will be quite inhospitable this time of year.
Roger that. I believe I still have some winter clothing.
Yeah, I think.
But we
well,
can
I know
get,
you and I do. Yeah.
We can get it for whoever needs it. We will
Yeah.
definitely do that. Great. Okay, so I have an idea, because you know how, well, and Ronin knows this a lot too, because the Iceborn orcs have been
Yes.
in Easterly and stuff, and they're from up there. So maybe they have intel on where these portals, or yeah, Archmyth portals might be about to appear, at least for that region, because that's where they're from and they're a part of this whole thing, right? So maybe we could
Enhanced interrogation tactics. I get it.
yeah, go back to like Zaymor or whatever it was, where they had like started taking over and stuff, and maybe we can find, even if it's not interrogation, but maybe like break into a headquarters camp or something like that. It's, you guys could stealth in with your visibilities and your cool ranger things and stuff like that, and get some documents or something, or over here.
Well, I can work within the Vanguard to see if they have any intel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could contact the Vanguard as well, because this North place sounds huge. So to just walk around and hope we get close to it or something sounds.
So Lafferty did give you a pretty good idea. He said it was at the northernmost tip of the Crags mountain range.
Let me pull out my giant map. Northernmost tip of the Crags. That's in the frozen lands. Oh, Craig's on the top left-ish. Oh, Craig's is above the wilds.
Yeah.
Crags is getting up really far north.
Oh. I thought it was going to be around the frozen lands, but it's not. Because the frozen lands is where the Iceborn orcs are from.
Yeah, so the way that the Crags run up, there is a northernmost tip. So
For
it's
sure.
not like you're looking for a needle in a haystack.
Oh,
You
okay.
do have a fairly good idea of where to begin your search.
Okay. Well, thanks, Landis. That makes things a lot easier. Okay, forget everything I just said. I'm sure it would have been a good idea, but we don't need it. Apparently.
Would have been a great idea.
Okay, well, we know it's going to be wintry.
Yeah, you're
So-
getting just about as far north as you can get in Emathan.
Okay, so we've had dreams about these portals now.
Yeah.
We've all had them now, where we fight these demons that come out of there, and they really suck. So I wonder if there's something that we could look into to help protect us against demon things, resist their magic somehow or something. Maybe we could do some research back at the big library, or talk to clerics. Douglan, do you know any clerics or anything?
I don't.
Okay, but you are,
Not
Pretty
a cleric. Yes.
devout Gathy kind of guy. So maybe there's something like,
Yeah, but it's not really the tome or academic
No,
side of
but you might
things.
have like connections.
We just kind of talk one-on-one. It's not really a group thing. It's just sort of just kind of me and Gap.
Okay, well, I'm the most stupid person in the group, so I'll just stop throwing out ideas.
No, I'm equally as stupid as you.
I
I have divined something, but I think it's just to hit things.
I just mean to talk to like someone in a city who knows more about like the divine and the devilish and stuff like that. You know what I
If
mean?
only there was someone in your group that knew a fair bit about the wilds.
But yeah, of course. But I'm not. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So Ronin, do you know about things that would protect us from demons that don't come from the wilds, or?
I don't know much about the demons, but I mean, I do know quite a bit about the wilds.
That's cool, yeah.
Probably get us around the wilds pretty efficiently.
What would you say is the #1 deadly threat in the wilds?
Not knowing the wilds very well.
Okay, but like
there's a lot of threats in the wild.
There's a
the
lot.
#1 most deadly creature threat or monster? Any ideas?
If you're on foot, the dark scars are the biggest. That's the orcs, like the Iceborn. The dark scars are all over the wilds. They are just a scourge through any caravans of any sort that travel through the wilds. Always have to be heavily guarded. That's why, if you remember back in the campaign, there were 2 sky ships that ran routes all through the wilds. There was the Dragonfly was the one that you guys flew on, and the Summer Wind was the second one, the one that the Gith seemed to be looking for at one point. It's dragon country. There's lots of dragons all through the wilds, good and bad.
Ooh. Hey.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, Ronin, did you ever run into any good dragons?
Oh, absolutely, he has.
Yeah, lots of.
Did you ever see one flying around, but you couldn't, it's too far to say hi, but you're like, oh, that's a silver dragon. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought to say hi because it was flying above me. But I have this primeval awareness. I can actually sense them.
Ooh.
Wow. Now that is special. Yeah, you've got your that's right.
Yes, I can tell you. Since the 3rd level, I can actually use my action and expend a spell slot, and it increases my focus and awareness in the region around me for 1 minute per level of the spell slot. I can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile of myself, or up to 6 miles if you're in favored terrain, which the wilds happens to be.
I don't think you get this ability because you took Deft Explorer.
Oh, well, it's in my list of abilities.
Yeah, because you took Deft Explorer, which replaces like favorite terrain and stuff like that. I think.
Oh, I think in my favorite terrain. This is primeval awareness.
I could just.
I see, but because you don't do favorite terrain, it'd be up. I see. It's just.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyways, cool. Very cool.
Sitting around the campfire, and he's telling you all the things he can do.
Just a couple of things that maybe the players might not remember, but the characters would. So none of the, as far as you know, none of the, based on what Lafferty said, none of the rifts to Arkmith are opened yet. So Lafferty said they are beginning to open in the between.
Right.
But much like the rift that you saw in the Sea of Sand, where it was just that crystal formation on the ground where the rift had opened, the presumption of the party is that you will be searching for something similar in the other locations. Because it seems that is the byproduct of the rift opening in that spot. Is this, and then Lafferty gave you a pretty good idea of the area to look in, right at the most northern tip of where the crags are. An area that Ronin would be familiar with, having spent his life
Cool.
traveling through. So at least you know the area that you need to get to.
So cool. So Landis, how much research, like, where are you getting on these Devil Star diamonds and the possibility of closing the rifts?
It is my belief that if this latest batch of diamonds offer up as much information to us as the one we had before, we may be only a few 10-day away from understanding the spell well enough to begin preparing it.
Okay. So there's no way we can, like, take one of these and use it to, like, preemptively destroy a portal or something like that.
Our understanding so far is that the portal will need to be at least partially open
Okay.
for the spell to be effective in closing it.
Okay.
We will not be able to preemptively attack the rift until it has opened possibly Kogaan at least halfway.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which unfortunately may mean that things will begin to come through the rift before we are able to make an attempt at closing it.
Maybe the presence of the Devil Star diamonds will aid us in some way. Like, maybe those creatures won't be as effective against us.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
That is
We'll
a
see.
possibility, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna put all my faith in that.
I'm doubling down on that
Yeah.
one.
If it doesn't work, whatever. I'll die. It's cool. All right. Well, Kogan's all out of ideas. He's ready to go.
I think we just go.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Take us away, Captain Muffet.
You arrive back at the Stargazer, and of course, based on the latest conversation Captain Murfitz was a part of, he's in a bit of a tizzy, and he immediately comes up as you guys board the Stargazer, and okay, Obadiah, talk to us about the possibility of going north. Is this something that we're going to do?
Yep. We have to try to verify the location of this rift portal.
Hit the de-icer.
Yes, indeed, Aldric. We do have the equipment on board to deal with the potential weather, but we do all understand what we are getting ourselves into going into the north at this time of year, correct?
No.
This will not be easy.
No, we will need winter clothing for people who don't have it.
We have our clothing in place. We are ready, but are you ready?
I need to go get some warm clothes. I think I
So-
my warm stuff elsewhere when we went to the desert, so
that was stored on here.
Maybe you could talk to Obadiah. Maybe he could make arrangements. It is a bit of a travel back to anywhere that we could normally find such
of
things.
course, yeah. I'm sure we can pick something up around the college here. Easy.
Easy.
All right, I am gonna bring up some winter clothing for Ronin.
We shop.
Stock up on our rations.
I got 12 rations. I'm good.
I think this should drop this in your inventory.
Ooh.
Winter Traveler's Clothes.
Yep.
I'm not sure if that went in your inventory or not, but if not, you can drag it into your inventory.
Popped up on my screen. Where'd it go?
Did it close?
I closed it. Sorry.
I'll throw it into your inventory here, Ronin. Okay, you now have Winter Traveler's Clothes. Unlock that sheet.
Ooh, do you think it's cold enough that if I activate...
Are there any other... Because Obadiah can definitely... I mean, Windrest is pretty well stocked. If there are things that you are looking to get, Obadiah should be able to assist with that.
Well, I have a diamond for...
How big a diamond do you need?
I already have one.
Okay.
Ooh, Douglan, do you need diamonds?
I still have.
We could buy, like,
I still have
100.
3. I still have 3.
Okay.
I mean, I won't say.
100.
Yeah. I won't say no to more.
Douglan's
but,
just always walking around with this big bag
He's
of
got,
diamonds.
like,
Oh, they're not that big.
Big
100
old
diamonds
necklace.
would fill, like, a sack.
No, it would just fit. Yeah.
Did you guys ever have
Ouch.
those necklaces that had candy that you'd eat
Oh,
off
yeah.
a
Yeah.
little bit? That's
Just
what his
pulling them
diamonds
off
are.
there.
Yeah.
How do they drill holes in the diamonds like that? And then how you break them off of there?
Yes.
It's magic.
Oh.
I actually just hold it and pray, and then it dissolves. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't think we need anything. We've
I-
got our clothing. Aldric, do you got your stuff?
Sure he does.
Everybody's got everything they need to
Hey, do we need
trot
any...
off to the north.
Thermal underwear.
Oh, potions? Yeah, do we need potions?
I've got 2 greater healings and 5 regular potions of healing.
I've got 6 regular.
I've got 9 and 1.
Wow.
I think we're good there.
Yeah, I've got a few too.
Yeah, we should be good.
Ooh.
Are we square with the crew? Monetarily wise?
They're
Okay,
still
cool.
good. They said
Wait a minute.
in the new year is when you'll have to start looking at funding the ship.
We're good.
Anu, do you need something to deal with extreme cold and weather?
Well, I don't think I've really been around extreme cold yet. I think I'll be okay. I kind of got a bit of a belly of fire, so, you know,
That's
I should be
true.
good.
Self-heating.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Maybe we'll buy you, like... I don't know. Never mind, I don't know what to buy you. Okay.
So, little custom winter clothing
Yeah.
for Hanu.
Sweet. Alright. Murphits, do this thing.
All right. Last time I'm going to mention this. We all know what we're getting ourselves into here, right?
Yeah, we're saving the world. Do you have a problem with that?
I don't. I don't. Let's do it. I don't
Is
have a
there
problem
anything
with that.
specific you think we should do before leaving? Or to prepare?
I don't. I think we're ready.
You said the
I
ship is
just-
fully prepared?
The ship is fully prepared.
Okay.
Obadiah talked to us about this earlier. Everyone's got their clothing. We've got the hammers for beating ice off the ship. We're ready.
Okay.
It's just going to
Did you-
really suck, right?
It's just gonna really suck.
We all
Did you
agree
just
on that,
say
100%.
beating off the ship?
No. So to be clear, it's
I do believe ice was in there as part of that statement.
yeah. He was beaten ice.
That's just a Canadian phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The Stargazer sets sail for the north. It will take a little over 3 days to
I got playing
reach the northern tip of the crags. Now, a little bit about the crags, just as a reminder, some would know the crags are where the the
Dreams go to die.
no, it's a character race.
The Warforged?
No, the Warforged are in the Shattered Lands. What was the original 3 characters?
Goliath?
The Woggly
Goliath. Thank you.
Yes.
The
yes.
Crags are where the Goliath call home, just as
Good.
a FYI for everybody. And then, again, on that side of the Midnight Depths is where the Dark Scars are. You know, so that is in particular a pretty treacherous part of the world that you are heading into. Not that the Goliaths will necessarily be against you, but they will not be with you either.
Personally, I find fighting orcs to be very fun. You know?
I enjoy the enhanced integration part.
Yeah, interrogation.
All right. Over the 3 days of travel, much as Obadiah had kind of talked about, the weather gets worse and worse. You know, more and more snow, and it continuously gets colder. By day 2, it's below freezing all the time. Now, one of the nice things with the Stargazer is because of the magic that keeps it flying, the interior of the ship is always the same comfortable temperature.
Ooh.
So that is a bonus of flying on the Stargazer. But by day 3, it is ugly outside the ship. And the ship encounters a storm that is causing a lot of ice to build up on the ship. The crew is working furiously to keep ice building off it. So they have these big wooden hammers, and they're just constantly going around smashing ice off the hull, off the sails. But on this day 3, the captain comes down to all of you and says that they are losing the battle on the ship's deck, and they need your help in de-icing the ship.
Okay.
I can help you
Alright.
beat off the ship.
Yes. Yes. Quick, beat it off. Beat it off. Both hands.
All right. So I have Stargazer here. Basically, you guys are given hammers. The ship's deck is considered difficult terrain, so your movement is halved all the time. Each round that you're moving out there, you're going to have to make an acrobatics DC 10 check to stay on your feet, and then strength checks of DC 15 to break the ice. Now, if you guys don't have at least 3 successful strength checks every
Athletics
round,
strength or
nope, just a straight out strength check. If you don't have at least 3 successful strength checks each round, the ship is going to start descending due to the weight of the ice building on it. Yes?
I don't.
you don't have
Your mic,
what?
bro.
Yeah, your mic is terrible tonight.
From the. Okay. I know that sounds silly, but
It's not from near distance, I don't think.
no, I think my speaker is too close to my.
Yeah, I turned the
Oh.
wind. I turned the wind down a bit so that.
So, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I said I have land strat, which means I have no issues with difficult terrain.
Awesome.
Oh, sick.
Yep. Pretty
Nice.
cool. It's cool.
Love it. Douglan's gonna sit this one out.
No, I'm good. Good, thanks. All right, I am going to begin here. I am going to share a map of the Stargazer with you guys.
Would we have had a long rest?
Absolutely, you would have had a long rest. I better run that start, just so
Dude, we got
everybody's back
snow-
at full
Snow
strength.
falling effects on the map. Look at that.
Sweet.
All right, it is blizzardy on. Okay, so I gotta just clean up our combat tracker here real quick. Add in our crew.
If I have a climber's kit, could I put on the pitons to reduce, like, help with the ice? With, like, not slipping?
Does it come with, like, I thought it just has pitons for hammering into the ice, but I don't think there's any sort of
Pitons,
ice boot.
boot tips,
Okay.
gloves, and a harness.
Yeah, I don't know if boot tips are going to.
Okay. No problem, no problem.
If they're not
Good idea though, but
Just ask.
all right, let's get everyone to roll an initiative here to start off. Now, each of you are going to be coming up from below on your turn. So, just as a reminder, the hatch is right here that you guys come up from down below. So the crew is literally out there. They only have one crew at a time because the weather is so miserable. They're switching out back and forth.
Yeah.
Trying not to freeze to death out there in the weather. So I will start out. So on each of these guys' turns, they are just taking smacks at the ice. Kogaan, you were the first to emerge from down below.
All right. Where's the closest ice I see?
Yeah.
Anywhere out there is an issue right now. They are.
Okay.
So you can see that there's people up in those crow's nests. They're trying to keep the ice from forming on the sails.
Okay.
You just need basically to the edge of the ship because it's all building kind of on the front and the sides of the hull, and the weight is getting to the point where the skyship's magic can't keep it in the air anymore, and it's they're fighting to keep it up in the air.
I move 10 feet that way and roar at the ice on the side of the ship, brandishing my hammer and smacking it with fury. I guess I need to make a dex save first. Is that what you said?
First you gotta make a dex save to make sure you stay on your feet. That is a acrobatics DC 10.
Oh, sure, it's acrobatics.
Your best skill.
Actually, I do have acrobatics, so it helps me a little bit. Boom!
Oh, you got a 10. Still on your feet?
Yep.
And now give us a strength check DC 15. Kogaan, it is brutal out here. Like, within seconds of being out there, ice is building on you.
Cool. I literally have a 75% chance to succeed, so I fail.
Okay, you know,
Or
I
like
mean,
an-
your choices are yours.
80%
Um,
chance actually, but that's cool.
All right,
Cool.
so basically you got handed this. It's like a big wooden mallet sort of
Yep.
thing, right? Like, and
I
you just
smack-
go over to the side of the ship and you just swing it and smack the ship. The ice doesn't come off the side of the ship.
Yo, that. It's really tricky. I shout.
All right. The crew is smacking away at the ice, doing their thing. Oh, Fariedah, you're not here. Thanks for stopping by.
You retired.
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
retirement.
We got to say goodbye to you, Ronin. Okay, Ronin, you appear out of the hatch.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna move right here. Maybe.
Move wherever you're gonna move. Perfect.
Look at him go.
All right, so give us a first of all, give us a acrobatics. Oh no, right, that you're good on your feet, so you don't have to worry about the acrobatics check. So give
Okay.
give us the strength check.
Oh, I rolled a
Did you-
strength save. I
Is
rolled
it
the wrong.
sorry? Is it the difficult terrain doesn't bother you? You can still slip though, right?
Yeah, I can move without.
Right, right. The
Sure.
difficult terrain doesn't affect you.
So
Okay, so
technically I should roll that.
yeah, give us the acrobatics check then.
It's a little dice next to the string. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, acrobatics.
Oh, heck, that's a hell of an you just tiptoe over there.
Like,
All right,
Legolas
and
in
a
snow.
strength check, DC 15.
Is it an ability?
Yeah, so on the main page, there's a little
Yep.
green dice next to your strength that on the ability side. Just roll
Yep.
that. I rolled
You
the
just roll
save
it.
by accident.
Now I have a weird question.
You are lucky to hold on to the hammer.
Hammer.
Yeah, I have a crazy weird. So, Dr. Barrage from up here.
Have no idea what you're saying.
Nothing.
Sorry. Could I use Conjure Barrage?
What is that?
Oh, it's a spell I can use to throw up a weapon and then have a whole bunch of them crash out. But
Yeah,
no.
absolutely. You could do it to the hammer, for sure.
Seriously?
Yeah, why not? It's a weapon. I mean, you're just smashing ice with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Alrighty.
Cast Conjure Barrage on the whole ship.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this dexterity save.
It's just a broad area of like,
It's a 60-foot cone.
wow, it's a lot of hammers.
Yeah, that's a lot of. I don't know how we can make that work.
Yeah, I don't know. I
The
just thought.
spell maybe it just works. That side of the.
You know what? Let everybody have a turn. Let's have some fun with this.
Can
And then
come back to it.
we can always come back to it. Let's think on it.
I like the idea, though. I mean, it's just a big. All these hammers appear and smack the side of the ship. All right. That takes us to Douglan. All right, Douglan, you appear like everyone else. I mean, it's like you walk out into the middle of a frozen tornado.
Gotcha. And we need to get like somewhere along the sides in order
You got to
to
get
start.
to somewhere on the side of the ship and
fins
give us
or-
a successful. We need
Sails.
3 successful
All
attacks
right.
on the ship.
Okay. I am going, seeing all this and seeing how my knees are what they used to be. I'm going to bonus action Misty Step right there.
Cool.
Nice.
And then I'm going to beat the ship off.
All right.
Right? Isn't that what we're supposed to do here?
Beat the ice off the ship, but yeah, okay.
Okay. Strength,
Melt them
acrobatics.
thighs.
What do I need?
Strength
Strength DC 50.
ability check.
Go on,
Yeah.
on front of your sheet, you can just do a straight up strength. There we go.
Yay! Finally.
All right, Douglan behind the head, just a big between the legs, smack on the side, and a whole big sheet of ice just peels off the side of the ship, falling down below.
Nice.
Well done.
Nice.
Did we get the acrobatics check out of you? Oh no, you missed.
missed
the
it.
step.
Step,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I probably
Perfect.
could have fallen when I arrived. There's no doubt. You want me to...
I like what you did there. Absolutely. Aldric, you just love the opportunity to head out into this weather.
Yeah, with my great acrobatics and strength, I'm a perfect fit for this.
Think outside the
situation.
box.
And after seeing Douglan missy step, I'm like, that's a good idea. And I'm going to do the same once I get to the top, except I need somewhere over here with some ice. I think there's probably going to be some.
Oh yeah, there's ice everywhere.
And then my amazing strength check to try and beat off the ship with my less than 25% chance.
Oh! Look at Aldric go!
Roll 19.
Just little spin on that. Just
He's just like,
boom.
I don't want to be out here at fucking all.
Yeah, it's just pure rage. All right, another successful, but we only got. Oh no, Hanu can give it a try.
Ooh.
Now he can't use a hammer.
But he does have a breath.
He does
He
have
does have a breath weapon. All right, Hanu appears on the deck.
That's definitely not Hanu.
Hanu loves dick.
No, that's definitely not Hanu. Murfitz was up here, I think. There we go. Hanu. Oh, his breath weapon is doubly recharged.
Don't breathe it on me.
All right. I'm going to say that with Hanu's claws, I'm going to give him advantage on the acrobatics check.
Nice.
So all I've got is a dex check for him. Yep, he is on his
Nice.
feet. God, I don't know if we can safely use a breath weapon. I'm gonna give that he's just clawing at the ice. I'm gonna give him a claw attack. Give him a strength attack, but he's just clawing and biting and doing his best to get
Sweet.
ice off
I
the
mean, we
deck.
probably trained him not to breathe fire on the ship.
Yeah,
So,
it probably
I
feels natural,
Yeah.
not
Oh.
successful.
That's okay.
All right. We did only get 2, so the ship is starting to descend.
Dang it.
Out in the white sky around you, you hear some roars
Flying
start
elephants.
to form.
They're probably friendly.
Friendly.
Sounds funny enough.
So they seem to be like you can't see what it is. They're somewhere out there. Your perception is they are whatever it is circling the ship.
Can you
There's-
sense anything, Ronin?
That's what I was just about to say.
Well, smashy, smashy, icy, icy.
All right, Kogaan, a roll to see if you stay on your feet or fall prone.
Oh, so even if you don't move,
Yeah, you're literally just fighting to stay on your feet because of the wind and the movement of the ship and all the rest. On your feet.
On my feet, but I'm probably weak. Oh, hey, here we go.
Ooh, that one works. All right, Kogaan, a big smash sheet of ice.
Oh, I
comes
get it now.
peeling off the side of the ship.
It's like a flail without the chain. That's easy enough.
It's like a flail without the chain. All right, that takes us down to Ronin. We've got one so far.
So, yay or nay to the
Conjure a barrage of hammers.
I'm gonna say yay. We just got to figure out how this is gonna
How
work.
about this? Technically, it's off of a projectile,
Yeah.
or just
Well,
any weapon.
It can be any weapon as long as I throw the weapon in the.
So there you go. So maybe like the trade-off is you lose your hammer,
Yeah, the
Now-
hammer will be gone.
but
But
you
if
get an
you're
automatic success. Is that fair? So he
I like
can't he can't participate anymore in the hammer smashing.
Until you go and get another hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe you just have to delay it a little bit, or who knows? But like,
Well, you'll
Or what if I roll?
have to return to where you came up
to get a hammer.
to get another hammer.
All right.
Dare I say you're going to have to release
And I'm gonna
the hammer.
I'm gonna give you credit for like 2 successful strikes because of the amount of hammers that are gonna make contact.
Yeah.
Which means you've
It's a
got
big area.
3 for this round. So the ship levels out for now.
Okay. Sick.
Nicely done. Good use of a spell slot there.
Does he get to start moving back then?
Yeah, you should still be able to use your movement this round.
Yeah. I'm not moving.
Move Hanu over to here.
Sorry.
There we go. That's the hatch. Close enough.
Yep.
Yeah. In back.
There. All right, that's it for you then, sir. Yeah, because then you can use your interact with items to grab another hammer that round and head out next round.
We just hear this like machine gun pelting of like hammers, just yeah, all on the side of the ship. That's sick.
Ice just flying off the ship everywhere.
Whoa, Ronin, that was so cool.
Douglan,
do I have to move, or can I hammer more ice from my
you
map?
got to move to a new location.
All right.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
If I hold on to the rail, can I get any little extra?
Nah.
Damn it.
As an aside.
Okay, so acrobatics.
Acrobatics check.
Wah, wah, wah.
On your
wipe out.
ass.
Oh,
Wipe out. So
My back!
he doesn't move anywhere this round.
Nope. Basically, your feet come out of you, you're just bang, smack into the ground, and you don't get your attempt. You are prone. You have to get back up again.
You have
Just
to use
gonna-
half your movement to stand. So
I'm
does
gonna
he
leg-
does he fall after he moves 15 feet, or does he fall before and then can stand up for 0 movement?
I'm gonna say, as soon as you try and move,
Okay.
you slip and fall.
Okay.
Cool. That's all I got.
Nice turn.
I'm on my ass. I'm just gonna
Aldric,
let-
the Ice Slayer.
Do I need to move, or can I continue?
You got to move to a new location each time where there's a new ice to. It can just be the next square over, but you've got to move each time.
Alright, I'll try to tippy toe over here, extra careful legs, and not die.
All right, give us a acrobatics check. I don't think you're misty stepping this time. Oh, on your ass. All right, so you are back where you were there. I'll just move you back. You will have to pick yourself back up. Luckily, you're already good this round. The ship has leveled out. The machine gun of hammers from Ronin has knocked a bunch of ice off the ship. Anu is gonna... I don't think he was successful, so he can try again where he was...
That's Murfitz.
I don't know why I want to keep using him for... Alright. Alright, our strength attempt. Oh, come on, Hanu. You can do it.
Pretty strong. +4.
Oh,
Alright. Our creatures, something comes in out of the storm and swoops across the deck, just enough for everybody to get a... It is dragonish in nature, but nowhere the size of a dragon.
Sub-dragon type. Probably some stupid wyvern.
like a wyvern.
It's with the storm and the speed that it moved across the ship, you know, it's kind of up towards the sails. Just it seems like it's reconning the ship by virtue of the way it just kind of swooped through. But you can definitely see it's some sort of dragonish in nature. And that's where we'll put the pause on it for tonight.
Ice dragony nature fight coming in.
Thingy, an ice dragony nature fight thing.
Did
coming,
Ronin
yes.
ever get a chance to sense something, or?
I can just sense that.
I think he has to be like connected to the land too. I don't think he can do it from.
No, I think that's 6 miles if he's connected, 1 mile if not, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's fair.
Anyway, we'll continue that in a few months.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're gonna freeze our asses off for like 3 months.
Everybody's
of
just
November.
stuck there, freezing there.
Douglan's just
I love the picture of Aldric coming out like, and picking up this hammer and going up to the side of the ship and just out of pure rage, boom, this big sheet of ice peels off the side of the ship. It's like, yeah, this is not so hard.
And then immediately falling on my ass.
Well, can't be perfect.
Same.
All right, I am going to sign us out, and thanks, guys. We'll be back beginning of November to pick up with whatever our dragony friends are that are dive bombing the ship.
Tune back in 3 months to see how we...
2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
Well, it's a good thing it's cold. We'll be well preserved.
Yeah, we're frozen.
by then the weather here will fit the scene probably.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hopefully not, but yeah.
All right, gonna sign.